brand new room. Basically, the basic premise of the game is you go into a room, and you've got to try and get out of it. And there'll be puzzles, there'll be things to click on, things to open. It takes full advantage of the fact that this is a touch-screen game, so you have to like twist and turn. It's a shame you can't see my hand for some of this kind of stuff. You have to like twist and turn and pull and pluck and all sorts of things. So let's go and investigate. So we've got what looks like a kind of old-fashioned camera. If you can't see, if it's all a little bit dark, just let me know, and I'll see what I can do about that. We've got some sort of cog mechanism here, but not one it seems like I can do anything with at the moment. There's a kind of a hook thing here, but again, I can't pull that or turn that. No, so I don't think whatever that is, I don't think we can do anything with it just yet. There's kind of a weird handle thing there, but I'm not sure how to grab that. Because it almost looks like you can kind of lift up that flap, but nothing's really kind of happening with it. We've got the flash on the side. Oh, and of course, traditionally the photographer would say a hole to look through. But it says it looks like part of the lens is missing. Okay. So, definitely more still to find. Oops, no, didn't mean to zoom in twice. Thanks, thanks MVF. Glad the sound balance is good. Anything on the top there? Don't think so. So I'm tentatively going to say nothing we can do with the camera at the moment. Okay, so what else have we got around the room? It looks like we've got a kind of dresser over here. Oh, hang on. Do you see something on the floor? I see something on the floor. An envelope. Let's have a look. For Simon Grayson, aka the Great Khan, what has become of you? This is from Maggie Cox. You know, what's that say? You know and can tell when you're lying. I was the only one you could never fool. I know you have it. Have you started playing without me? It sounds magnificent. The press man isn't going to leave me alone, and you owe me so. Since when can you resist putting on a performance? We'll be pioneers. I'll be at the Lion at 9 o'clock. You'll be there. I know you. Mags. Oh, in fact, there's something. There's a newspaper clipping about Miss Margaret Cox up and above there. It might be a bit small to read on the pad, but the newspaper clip above does say something about that. We've got another painting on the side there as well. So, what do we have on this dresser? We've got two buttons, but they both kind of seem to do the same thing. What if I press them both at the same? The left one seems to lift up those flaps, and the right one seems to lift up those flaps. So what if I press both buttons? Ha-ha! So what does that do? Okay, so we've got 8 switches. What do the 8 switches do? They flip. I mean, I guess that probably means that somewhere is going to have a code or something that will tell us what's going on. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I can move that one across. The number 4. Can I zoom in on the next one as well? No, it looks like it'll only let me zoom in on this one, and then I can't move it again. And there's my fingerprints. Number 4. Was that, sorry, that was 4, not a 6, wasn't it? Yeah, 4. Okay, so what have we got over here then? Gold, looks like a kind of twirly thing. And then an inside-out version of the same thing. Looks like it's missing one on the left, so if we find that one, we'll be able to do something with it. And a drawer. What is in the drawer? A torn piece of an old photograph and a message. If you are here, then my travails have not been in vain. If nothing else, my promise you gave me purpose. If I was damned for trapping you here, then now I offer you redemption. Finally, I hold the key. The secrets to this world, this place of endless places, with it you may lift the veil, peek behind the curtain. We do not have to take the path that is offered. Oops, no. But not only that. Now, where would a torn photograph go? Okay. Aha, that's where the torn photograph goes, but can I get in that, is the question. The torn photograph is behind the glass. Okay, so we need to get behind the glass. Well, there's a key, a strange shaped lock for which we don't have anything to put in it at the moment. Doesn't seem to be anything else on the cabinet to zoom in on, except the table. Rhino, you enjoying your little does your little radiation symbol look alright? Because Rhino's one of the first users there to get a brand new logo, which is pretty exciting. I've been working with the whole Adi Gold idea. Those of you that are regular viewers should know what I mean by that. You earn gold for watching. In fact, I apologise, I haven't done the magic button. Here we are. The vaults are open, and you are now all earning Adi Gold. If I ever forget to turn on the Adi Gold thing, you tell me, you let me know, because unless I press it, it doesn't actually do it. Because I had problems the other day with it. It kept going offline and online, so I have found a way to make it kind of go automatically, but it's that wasn't exactly what I intended. That screen looks awfully dark. Shall I? Do you guys want that a little bit brighter? I can see if I can. I'm not sure I'll be able to. It might. Let's see if I do something a little bit magic here. Whoops. I think that's brightness. There we go. I've just given it just a little bit more brightness. Let me know if that's easier for you guys to see. If not, I'll stick it back. Okay, so let's have a look at the table then. What do we got? Anyway, yes, so Adi Gold. Adi Gold is the currency you get just for watching the stream. You gain 1 gold every 5 minutes, and you can buy lots of things with it. You can buy a lot of it to do with the on-screen chat here, which is the one I read and look at. You can buy yourself a nickname colour, and you can now also buy yourself a nickname logo as well. It's 30 Adi Gold for a colour, 30 Adi Gold for a symbol, and I think 30 is quite good, because it means you've got to watch for a fair amount of time, but not too much. The symbols that are available, Chazza skills, is that there. So it has to be a kind of a text symbol, a bit like kind of wingdings, and if you have a look through that link, you'll see all the kind of symbols that are available. And if you're interested at all, just let me know, and I'll tell you how the kind of controls work and things like that. Okay, so next to it, it says Temple Ship Time Null, and it would appear that we have on there Temple Ship Time Null. So as you see there, we've got 3 cards. It looks like they're kind of movable, or at least pick upable, but they don't seem to be wanting to go anywhere at this moment. Okay, and then over this side we've got Death, Home, Science, and Stars. So it looks like we've got 2 cards missing. And a button. This button must be missing something, it says. Curiouser and curiouser, says I. Well, we have a piece of paper and something over here. Oh, that could be the bit of the camera. Miss Margaret Cox, I'm writing to you for the final time. Before I begin the proceedings, I have brought to your attention, since my brother's disappearance, you have attached yourself to my mother like a leech. For her sake, I would prefer this to be quiet, but if you are a charlatan and a fraud, I will expose you as such if I must. Leave her be. Or else the paper has offered me a full page. Robert Bailey. Some sort of drama going on. And we have a viewfinder, which I would assume goes into our camera. And some kind of glass. Could be like an Elijah's cup type idea. I agree, there is something about the table that kind of looks spinnable. Because it's got that kind of double disc thing, but I don't think there's anything there right at this moment. It's got a kind of seance look to it. Let's see what happens if we put this lens into the camera. Okay, the camera has opened on one side, which gives us a small metal handle. I'm going to guess the small metal handle goes on there. Okay, and that lets us extend out the camera. So does that mean it's ready to take a shot? Double clicking on that doesn't do anything. How does one take a photograph of these things? I don't know. I'm not an expert on cameras. Did I wheel it out far enough? Yeah, can't seem to wheel it back. Connor, this is... Oh, I'm not sure what chapter it's on, mate. Don't know. 3, 4? 4 maybe would be my guess. Well, the camera has definitely extended, but it's not letting me kind of then zoom in on any other part of it. I also can't see any particular way to take the shot. Oh, there we go. What's this? That's a button. Oh, I pressed the button. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, and it's gonna... Oh, is it missing a bulb? Was that the implication? Missing a bulb? I'll press the button again and... Just a little spark, but nothing else. I think we're going to need to put something else in that. So that must mean there's something else around this room that we have missed. Don't suppose I can take the bulbs out of any other bits of the room, like the chandelier or something. Can't double click on there or there. There's no bulb or anything here. There's that bit in the back corner which looks like you can zoom in on, but you can't. There's a strange plate. That's, yeah, I know, that's a... Oh, hang on, can I look behind this? Anything interesting on the back of it? No. So what have we missed? What have we missed? Let's just double check there's nothing else on this camera that I've missed out. Clicking on all the different areas of the camera here. Nothing. There's nothing if I zoom in on this. And I can't kind of twist the flash or do anything with the flash. And that already seems to be kind of complete. Connor's saying, take a look at the roll top of the desk. Okay, let's have a look at the roll top of the desk. Won't let me zoom in on that. Yeah, I've already got the torn off piece of the photograph, mate. It's in my inventory. I can see that newspaper in the background, but I can't see any extra details on it. So unless it's something to do with these little switches that I was looking at before. There was this thing with the number 4, but that seems to be as far as it goes. I don't know anything else I could put a 4 in, unless the 4 is something to do with this, like maybe it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, click. And then double press the buttons. Or 4 again. Or not. What are we going under or over? Have I been thick with any of these letters? Let's just double check the letter again. So these guys seem to be disliking each other. They're moaning with each other. The pressman is going to leave me alone. I'll be at the line at 9 o'clock. There's a time, but there isn't like I haven't seen like a clock or anything. Oh, hang on. There was a... Oh, look at that. Look at that on the table leg there. By the letter, there's the number 5. You see that there? I don't know what we're going to use that for, but that's definitely a 5. 2 lines and a 5. That's 2 lines and a 4. I don't know if the position of the lines is important. 5 and a 4, which then brings me back to the original table. Because I can move these cards, but I don't seem to be able to drop them anywhere. I can't swap them over. Interesting. It's alright, Connie. No need to apologise, but I've already got it. But please, don't give me... If you haven't played before, you're welcome to give me spoilers, but please, Don't just tell me how to solve it, because I want to. There's no point me kind of solving. There's no point me kind of playing a game if you're going to give me an answer. Are you copying this out of a guide, or have you read this out? That really feels like it's copied out of a guide, mate. Are you pasting that from somewhere? No, the cards don't seem to be able to drop on anything. I can move them around the table. They do move around, but they're not going anywhere yet. Okay, so Connor says hit the Roman numerals. The Roman numerals don't seem to be buttons, though. This is a tricky game. And that Roman numeral definitely isn't a button. It's just the bottom of the table leg. There is, Joe. Yes, there is a button in the middle of the table, but it doesn't. It said it's incomplete. So like I press it, the button must be missing something. And thank you, Joe Plays Games, for following the channel. I appreciate it. It looks like there's something at the bottom of the dresser there, like right at the bottom, like a kind of flap or something, but I can't seem to zoom in on that either. God, this is hard. I don't often get stuck at the beginning of these things. This is awkward. I am stumped on this one. What about the light? Oh, hang on, I can zoom in on the light. I can zoom in on the light. What's that? Ooh, ooh. A small key. Okay, so we've now got a key. That is progress. Just out of interest, can I zoom in on the other light, like the chandelier? No, I can't zoom in on the chandelier. Does the key rotate? Oh, look, I can rotate the pieces of the key. Where does the key go? What have we seen that has a keyhole? So there was that weird keyhole over here. But I don't think that key is going to fit that lock. And then there was another keyhole, wasn't there, somewhere? Or did I imagine that? I'm hallucinating keyholes. Or have I carefully just found something that I now can't do something with? There's this thing here, but I don't think that key's going to fit that lock, and that would be very strange if that happened. Unless you kind of put it in from the side, but that doesn't really seem to make sense either. Yes, Joe, I can take us back over to the camera, but without a flash bulb, I'm not sure there's anything else I can do. I'm just going to double check we've kind of covered everything on the table here. I don't see a keyhole. See the lens itself, there's nothing here that... Oh, hang on, look, the lens twists. Oh, hang on. Something's happened. Is anything happening? I'm confused. What's going on? Oh! Well, there we are. Gosh, that was a bit subtle, wasn't it? That was literally the camera never flashed. That was twirling this thing. It was lining up the disc with the edge of the thing. Wow. Okay, well, so what have we got on here then? Hey Riversong, welcome to the stream. Well, if you've beaten the game, that you're welcome to stay, but please no spoilers. If you haven't played it, of course, you're welcome to give me little suggestions or hints in there. But or no hints, but like, you know, suggestions. But let's work this out together. Okay, so I've obviously got a device here that I can put over several letters. Okay. Oh, but it looks like there's a piece missing from the typewriter. Okay, so that isn't done yet. And there's a bit of Adi gold for all you guys. A piece of paper with infinity written on. Okay, that implies that the word we need to write is infinity. There's something here on the left-hand side. Oh, that looks like our key, doesn't it? That does look very much like our key. Okay, so small one right, long one left, stubby one middle. And it'll need to be that way round, so it's going to be small one right, big one left, stubby one middle. Is that right? Yes. It turns and it opens. Now, what is that? Oh, that's the gold piece in the middle is the piece we need for the edge of it. Now, how do we release these? Okay, so it looks like we can slide various pieces around. But how does that help? Okay, so that's released the right hand side. Now we need to release the top side. I love this. Is such a cool little set of puzzles. Hope you guys are enjoying this. This is the Room 2, by the way, if you didn't know. It's nice to have so many of you here. So we need to try and release that other side as well. So if I move that across, there we go. That should probably do it. That should do it. There we go. That's got to be released. And there we go. A metal symbol has been found, which I think will now let us do something down here. He says, click carefully, clicking on the wrong one. Okay, so two little symbols in the middle, and that's opened a flap, which has given me a long metal lever. Okay, now what do we do with the long metal lever? Is that the part of the typewriter that's missing? I think it said it was paper that was... Oh no, there it goes. Okay, so that is now starting to type. So do you think it's the word infinity we have to type? Let's give that a go. So I tap N and F I N I infinity and T and a Y. Enter. Oh god, it's typing itself. It's typing itself. We began at home staring at the stars. So much to discover. So little. This is so scary. So little time. We began at home staring at the stars. So much to discover. So little time. Now we've got this special eyeglass thing on the right. Now my guess is that there's going to be another message hidden behind the paper here. Oh no, there's not. I thought we'd be seeing something in the thing. That maybe the clue is in the text. We began at home, staring at the stars. So much to discover, so little time. I don't get it. Oh, and there's another Roman numeral on the book. See that? See there? On the back of the book? So we've now got 3 Roman numerals around for whatever they are for. Okay, well, let's have a look over here. Oh, hello, look, that keyhole looks the same. Looks like we need to use the same key again. Okay, so it's stubby one left, long one down. Is that right, or did I get that backwards? Here we go, here we go. And round it goes. That's an interesting idea, Kingsbury. I'll have a look. I think there's a. I'm going to see. Let me see if I can unlock this first, and then we'll have a little look. Don't know what to do with this. There's kind of like a slot above there. You see that? I wonder if we can do anything with this yet. So what's that? So we're reckoning it's going to do that. We begin at home staring at the stars. So much to discover. Okay, so we'll go over there in a minute. Let's finish examining this desk. Oh, hang on. Look, Roman numerals. Roman numerals. Oh, there. Right. Okay, so it's the same key, but with all of them straight down. That's quite a cool idea for a key. One key that unlocks several different locks. Okay, so what has this done? Let's have a quick sip. Okay, well, the drawer kind of opened. Okay, so we've got 3 different drawers, and we've got Roman numerals. So, how do we know which Roman numeral is which? The lines are slightly different. See, we've got, but the second and third one kind of look the same. They're both kind of like, we've got a single line, and then we've got a double line and a double line, which I think is identical to what we've got on all the other ones. So, the numerals we had were 2. Oh, hang on, no, looking at that though, look, there's 2 double line below it. So that would make that 2. If it's 2 double line, let's have a look at this one. That's single line 5. How would that work? I think that could probably be either, because either of the double ones would have line 5, and then what was the other one down here? Between 2 lines 4 and 5. So there's 4. I can't get to the other drawer now. Am I being stupid here? Is it not to do with how far I pull its drawer out? Or am I being thick? Maybe I'm being thick. I don't know. I assume it must be how far we pull its drawer out. They don't twist or anything. And they definitely do kind of line up with the numbers. So you'd think they would have to be, yeah. So what were they again? 2, 4 and 5. There must be something clever with this, but I'm not seeing it. Should we just try process elimination here, or is that cheeky? So there's 5. And if that's 4, and that's 2. Oh, hang on. Yep, something's going on there. Ooh, look at all that. They flip and they turn and they spin. there's the bulb. Well. Oh, it's going back in. What's going on there? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, and a ball's just rolled across. Okay, so now we've got a little ball. Oh dear, I can twirl the slots. Okay, so we need to get the ball into the bottom compartment there. So that's the only one that lines up, so it's going to have to go in there. Maybe then it goes round again. Whoops. I can take it all the way around. Look, I can go around the corner. That's very cool. Looks like we now need to go back up. Maybe? Assuming I haven't mucked that one up. Back up and round. This is such a cool little puzzle. There we go. Round we go again. Looks like we then need to go back up again for the second time. Oh, and looks like this. I hope this is. I mean, maybe it just means there's only one route to go, but this is a very cool little idea, forcing me to go round and round. And there we are, into the ball at the end. And we have a new drawer. And inside the drawer, we have our final. Ah, there's the stars tarot card. Begin with the stars. Greetings, Denied Guide. Welcome to the stream. If you haven't been here before, my name is TheAdiposeTV. We're playing the Room 2. Please follow the channel if you haven't already. I really appreciate your support if you're enjoying what you're seeing. For those... hang on, just replying to an email here. For those of you that don't know, there's little. You're earning Adi Gold 1 every 5 minutes, which you can use for giveaways and prizes. And in fact, there's a giveaway tomorrow night. I put a video on YouTube about it. Speed Runners, which I've been playing with Bish, and so we're going to be playing it Speed Runners again tomorrow night. And we've got 1 copy of the game to give away, which we're going to be using the Adi Gold to do so. If it's a PC game, it's a PC game. It's on Steam. If you'd be interested in trying to win yourself a copy, then come along tomorrow, 8 PM till about 9 PM, and we'll be doing the stream doing the giveaway towards the end. But obviously, the more the stream you come to, the more Adi Gold you get, and therefore, the more likely you're going to be able to win that prize. Okay, so we've put the bulb in the camera. So I guess then we press the button, which is on the back of the flash, which is then probably going to do very weird things to the room. So here we go. This time, the flash. Whoa! What did that do? Ooh. The photo of the people that are no longer there, with the faces scratched out. Okay, well, my guess is we need to use the... Oh, look at that. Wow, wow, wow. Well, there really was a piece missing. That was cool. I hope you didn't blink that bit, because that was very, very cool. Strange seance in the photograph, a quick video, and then a brand new box has appeared on here. Now that's the same symbol as we saw on the cabinet. What else have we got? Looks like a bell on the top, which I can swing. And I can make it tinkle. But to what end is not clear yet. Looks like there's a keyhole in the front. Let's try pressing the button. Okay, so the button takes the 3 cards into the center, and it looks like, yeah, now I can put the tarot cards into order. So what have we got? temple, ship, time, death, home, silent, stars. Now we've got the stars card, so we can now put the stars card in place. There it is. So now we've got the stars as well. Now I reckon it's going to be something to do with that note that we read. We begin at home, staring at the stars, so much to discover, so little time. So what, home, stars, time? Home, stars, time, maybe? Yes, Crave, I can see your message. You don't need to repeat it, mate. And Rhino's answered for you. It's 1 ticket, it's 1 Addy Gold. But please don't spam the chat. So it said we begin at home. Which should be that one. We begin at home. So much to discover. I've forgotten what the thing was now. Ah, sorry, I got distracted by answering the question in the chat. Let's have a look again. Begin at home, staring at the stars, so little time. Okay. Begin at home, staring at the stars, so little time. Go. In they go. And what now? The room is shaking, the lights are flickering, the bell is ringing. And the writing literally appears on the wall. Voyage. Oh, Bilbo, great. Bilbo 12, thank you so much for following the channel. I really do appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed having your name come up on the screen there. Voyage. Voyage what? Is there a voyage? Well, there's the word ship. I don't get what I do with the word. What do I do with the word voyage? Do I put it in by itself? Well, I do have a card with the word voyage on it, so what do I do with it? No, it doesn't look like there's new cards, but it does look like the existing ones were replenished or put back. I don't get it. So voyage, now what? I can't go voyage, voyage, voyage. It doesn't accept the voyage there by itself. The cards are Temple, which has got Temple next to it, Ship, which has got Voyage next to it, Time and Time, Null, which is obviously nothing, Death, looks like that card is not there yet, Home, which is Sanctuary, Science, which is Knowledge, and Stars, which is Cosmos. I don't think there are any words to do with Voyage. It could be, but it seems a little bit, I don't know, obscure. Start at home, look at the stars, then go on a voyage. How about that? No, start at home, then go on a voyage, looking at the stars. I don't know, I'm feeling this is kind of guesswork. I don't think it would be this kind of unsubtle, but clearly it thinks by telling me the word voyage, it's giving me what I need to do. Okay, Temple, I could voyage to, I suppose so. So I could start at home, then I could voyage to a temple. No, I didn't like that. But yeah, no, good idea. Let's check the typewriter again. No, it looks like it's the same. We begin at home, staring at the stars, so much to discover, so little time. Doesn't mention the word voyage. Is the word let's see if the word... Oh, hang on. I better know what it is. Type it into the typewriter. Yes, yeah, I agree with you, Joe. Let's type it into the typewriter. So, V O Y A... Oh, gee, there's Adi gold for everyone. Voyage. Enter. And off it goes again. Countless ships bore us triumphant to a hidden temple. So I guess that's going to be voyage, temple. It was at home you proved a shallow friend. Countless ships bore us triumphant to a hidden temple. It was at home you proved a shallow friend. So ship, temple, home. Ship, temple, home, I think. So we actually had the right one. Assuming this is right, we actually had the right one on there. Ships, temple, we're at home. We nearly fluked it without actually doing the legwork. And off it goes again. This is cool. Very nice puzzles here. There goes the bell again, dinging away. And this time the word is endless. Hey, Constan, nice to see you again, mate. We're playing The Room tonight, and we are enjoying it. Okay, so endless, E. N. Can't quite get it on the D there. D. L. E. Oh, missed the E. Assuming at some point this typewriter is just going to like suck me into a vortex or something. Rather scary. Right, here we go. And off goes the scary typewriter once more. While this is typing, let me just remind you guys, obviously Adi Gold is available at the moment. You're getting 1 gold all the time, just by being here. There's things to buy now. You can buy yourself a nickname colour. In the area below there, you can buy yourself a nickname colour. You can buy yourself a logo, or you rent it for a month. And you can even put a message on the screen now, as well if you want. I'll just show you as a demo. I mean, I haven't fully come up with it. It's all still in beta. But Rhino, if I could, I know you've been there. If I could just borrow you for a second, I'm just going to put a message on the screen. Will cost you 50, which is quite expensive. But obviously, I don't want it there coming up all the time. But Rhino, I'm just going to give you a little bonus. I'm just going to give you some 50 gold, and Rhino can show you how to do it. You need to type exclamation mark Adi Store, and then I've forgotten the keyword actually because it's all still so new. Screen message, Adi Store, screen message, and then his message, and then he can decide whatever he wants his message to be. His message can be up to 60 characters, and in theory, it should then magically, through the power of live stream and the bot I've been coding for the last week, appear up on the screen. So make it a good message, Rhino. We're all watching. But so if you stick one on there, and hopefully it'll work. And while you're doing so, I shall have a look at this. Under these alien stars, I courted only death. I'm saved by science, my muse. So stars, death, and science. Science, death, and stars. That's interesting. It says you bought an on-screen message, but I haven't seen it. Oh, there we go. Do you like that? So there you go. You can buy yourself an on-screen message if you like. It stays up for 30 seconds. It costs you 50 added gold. If it's longer than that, if it's longer than say the what is that? kind of 20 characters there. It'll scroll across during the 30 seconds. But I think that's quite cool. I'm trying to give you guys some entertaining stuff to do with your added gold. So nickname colours, nickname logos, messages up on the screen, plus any giveaways like this, the speedrunner one tomorrow. So hopefully it'll encourage you to stick around, or even on top of the cool little games. Right, so under these alien stars, I courted only death. I'm safe, but I haven't got the death card, have I? I don't think I've got the death card. No, I haven't. Look, we've got a missing death card. So what was that? Under the alien stars, I courted only death. I've forgotten the last bit. Saved by Science. So we're missing a something. So do we need... Crave, I think your message was too long. It's got a maximum of 70 characters on it for work, so it probably rejected you because it was too long. So we need the death card. Well, we've got this lock thing here, which looks the same as the other lock, like the one in the cabinet. And so I think we need to get in there, but the bell's not doing anything. There's something weird about the back of that. Oh, don't tell me we've come all this way just to get stumped again. I assume it won't work just in the no. But the fact that this one, the side of this is so similar, there's definitely some connection between this. And the other one. Damn, I thought we were making good progress there, but we seem to be stuck with stop. It kept typing without ink. Use the fingerprint thing on the paper. I don't understand what it means. Oh! There is an extra message there, look. Up, down, 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 up. Oh, it's going to be the buttons, isn't it? It's going to be the buttons. Up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Up, down, 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 up. Ha-ha! And we have found death. We have found death. So death would need to go in there. And once again, the bell rings, the lights go crazy, the windows go, and hope. What were the 3 words? The 4 words? Is there a sentence there? Endless hope. Voyage. Endless hope, or am I missing a word? Voyage, endless hope. So we get to type hope into the typewriter. Okay, H. Oh! We have an on-screen message from Crave Gaming. Ah, it's his YouTube address. Yes, Crave is one of my little students at school, and he's been working hard on his YouTube channel. And there's his YouTube address if you would like to visit it. XX Crave Gaming XX. You can, he's purchased himself a little advert, so I've got no problem with that. He's been watching enough of the stream for him to put it up. YouTube.com/XX Crave Gaming XX, and that the Crave Gaming there is with an X. Oh yeah, so Infinity Voyage, Endless Hope. What am I doing? Right. Anyway, thank you, Crave Gaming, for watching so much to buy yourself a little on-screen message. Hope you enjoyed having it put up. Well, there you go. That's the kind of thing you can do with your Adi Gold. Not only can you get the trumpets to play, you get me to read out whatever it is you want to say. Right, hope. There we go. And off goes the typewriter. The null graced me with time for a dozen lives' work. Now death returns to take his due. Now the null is supposed to be like this null element. That's kind of how we're trapped in here in the first place. The null graced me for a dozen lives' work. Now death returns to take his due. So it's going to be null. I'm not sure what the middle one is. Dozen lives? Is there one that's life? Null, life, death, or something. Null, life, death? Or dozen? So the first one's going to be blank, null. The last one's going to be death. Is there a life? No, temple. Time, home, science, stars. A dozen lives. I don't know, I don't get it. Let's have a look again. The null graced me with time for a dozen lives' work. Now death returns to take its due. Oh, time! Null graced me with time. There we go. Time. No, I don't think so, Kingsbury, because null in computing terms is like negative, meaning nothing. So I think null means leave it blank. Well, that's my guess anyway, unless we're missing another card. So I think, but my guess is it's that blank, time, death. Although it didn't like that. There is a card named null. Damn it! That means we're missing a card. Man, I thought we were doing so well. Oh, hang on! Look, the bell's fallen off. The bell's fallen off. Can we put it back on? That looks like it lifts up, doesn't it? Like as if it's like a handle. So where would a bell go? Let's look at the bell. A small. Oh, it twists. Oh, it twists. Look at that, how cool is that? The bell itself twists. The bell is a puzzle. That's how complicated this game is. The bell is a puzzle. Okay. And of course the clapper from the bell also opens up. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is our key that we have been hunting for the entire time. That is a cool puzzle. The bell falls off. That is very, very cool. Very, very cool. So, out comes the wheel. And we picked up a brass dial. And let's head into the lock. And the cabinet now opens. It's a book with a padlock, and inside the book a decorative plate. It looks like there's a rim. I wonder if that spins. Or turns or something. It looks like... That looks almost like the one that we took off from the other side. Oh, and the sound just kicked up. Oh, except I pause right now. Can I open the other side of the cupboard yet? Alright, that's still behind glass, so how do I open the other side? Okay, so that bit of the plate needs to go on that bit of the plate. Okay, fine. Oh, and now it's probably going to twist. Yep, now it twists. Okay, so now we need to make the... Now we need to make the picture. Need to get a bit closer. There's the inside lined up. Now we just need to line up the outside. There we are. Khan. As in the wrath of? What do you think? Think we typewriter that as well? This is a particularly special typewriter. Was it KH or KA? I think it was KA. KA H. Did I spell that right or spell that wrong? I think I might have spelled it wrong. That's embarrassing. Oh, that is awkward. That is awkward. There we go. Adi the teacher spells it wrong. KH A N. It didn't do anything. It wasn't the typewriter, or am I being thick? Okay, there's an area here. Okay, there's a book I haven't... Oh, there you go. So, okay, so the book was a switch. The book was a switch. You pulled out the book and then something came out here. Which it looks like some kind of safe, so I'm assuming that disc goes in there. Okay, and now there we've got that looks like it's going to be the letters that we need. But nothing else seems to... Oh, there you go, I can twist this round. Okay. Oh. Nothing's moving there. It seems to resetting itself each time. Okay, there you go. So if I keep spinning the disc... I went past it, nuts. Okay, so spin the disc until we get to the K. And back the other way. That's normally how these combinations work. Left one way and then right one way. So cool, this is cool. Oh no, please don't let me have gone past it. H. K, H. Then we need to find the A. There's the A. And back the other way, and... Khan. The safe opens before us. And there is the null card. I think that's cheeky. But very cool little safe. Right, okay, well now with our final card, we can put together... I don't know if this is the final one, but it would seem to be, because we've run out of almost things to put together. So in it goes. And again the room shakes. Oh look, the picture fell off, the picture fell off. Whoa! Whoa! Not just the picture fell off, everything fell off. And the cabinet shatters. Wow, that was quite spectacular. If you're enjoying the stream, guys, don't forget to follow the channel. Do appreciate your support, and you're all earning 1 Addy Gold every couple of minutes. And Speedrunners giveaway tomorrow. Don't forget. It'd be great to see you there. And I think it's time for us to complete our picture. And my guess is when we put on the lens, something's going to happen. Let's have a look. There it is. In we go. He's dead. And now there is a body at the table. Quite literally a body. Someone that never made it past this stage. Now you see the truth of it. Time works within this place differently from without. An hour, a day, a century, who is to say? A pity. I had to wait here to see you on your final step of the journey. Everything is in readiness. Take this. We use it to find the room. Can't click on the tie. Oh, looks like there's something in his hand here. Is it a watch? Yeah, it's a watch. I can't move the hands. Oh, there you go. I can press the top. Okay, which means I can now open it. Now can I use the lens? Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. That's so... Oh, God, it's coming out. The key is coming out of the watch. That's truly bizarre. Look at that. You can see the mechanism of the clock through the lens. And we have an ornate key. Now, do we have... Ah, yes, there's a key on the box, which we can then open. What the hell is that? Rotating goo. Chapter complete. You are to be congratulated. You escaped the curious events of the Seance with all your faculties intact. Well, I don't know about you, but I thought that was cool. I really enjoyed that level. Lots of very, very entertaining things to solve and to put together and things like that.